Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Smasher225 and today I have game 3 between ZephyrPrime spawning down here at the 12 o'clock position as the green Protoss player, and his opponent, just let me pull up the names, is the little one spawning over here at I believe the 3 o'clock position in teal or cyan. I'm not sure, I can't remember if it's cyan or teal, but he did change his colors for game 3. I'm not sure why he exactly did that, but it's the little one. He is better than me, so obviously he knows something that I don't, and I think teal is probably better color than teal or cyan is a better color than red. So we have this probe who is going out to scout already. Game 2 ended with Liquid TLO just dominating that entire game. ZephyrPrime went for a 4-gate, it failed and it put him way behind, and as he went for a DT rush at the exact same time, TLO fired in a cloaked Banshee into his base and it was just over at that point. Trying to get some damage off on this barracks, and I think he misclicked trying to get that SCV there. Nothing really going on outside the normal in TLO's base, going for that 13 refinery as well. Let's keep going on. Back in Zephyr's base, nothing really out of the ordinary as well, getting that gas at that point as well. I'm going to have to turn that off. And going for that gateway already. And just now throwing down a second pylon, so pretty standard opening here by ZephyrPrime as the little one as well. Trying to, that probe, while it hasn't gotten a kill, it is being a little pest, as it is now, actually now the little one is sending out a scout to try to find where his opponent is, but what he should be doing is following back that probe who actually just went to get that watchtower. And TLO probably did that, which is probably why he didn't follow that probe back to his home base. Second supply depot going up as well, close to the mineral line, so he can quickly get back to work, and if he wants to mine this gas, he'll, as he just did, lower that supply depot. Getting out a Reaper after that first Marine. First Marine will probably be to delay any scouting, or this Reaper is probably going to do some scouting and some early probe harassment if he can. Inside the little one, inside ZephyrPrime's base, he is going for Warp Gate, chrono boosting that out, and going for a Stalker. But is that TLO is looking to get an early expansion, however. This is surprising though, although ZephyrPrime getting supply blocked. That is not good. He doesn't even have a pylon on the way, and he does have 3 gateways coming up. Those gateways should be coming up around the same time as Warp Gate technology finishes, but if he doesn't have any pylons, he won't be able to produce any units off of those. Although now he will be able to, however, as 2 probes did get taken down. Will he be able to get a third one? No, he doesn't. That probe with, let's see if I can look at 4 HP and an SCV coming in and just getting demolished. So finally that pylon's going down, but as you can see, Warp Gate technology is just finishing, same with those gateways. So Warp Gates will be on the way, and here comes another Reaper. Let's see if this guy can do any damage. He gets that weak, he gets a weak one, gets a second kill. Will he get a third? No, he won't. One of those probes is a baller and does get those kills. Looks like ZephyrPrime is actually looking to put on some early pressure, putting down a second proxy pylon. Although 4 Marines in this bunker with the SCV trying to repair it, this should be blocked off right away, and getting a third bunker. I think TLO will be able to hold this off. Now going for a factory, and this already getting down his mule, so he now has 3 mules on the field. That's pretty impressive. Getting a factory, and these guys are trying to move into the base. TLO having to pull his Marines outside of the unit. pulling down almost all of his SCVs minus his mule. I think that mule wants to get into the fight, but no, that mule should not fight. He should go back to harvesting minerals, and TLO cleaned that up quite nicely. Looking at the units lost tab, yes, ZephyrPrime going for that early harassment. It is not working out for him, as now TLO is looking to take down these proxy pylons right outside his base. Going back to the production tab, nothing going on. A reactor coming up as looking to reinforce this, but I think the little one gets one more marine. That stalker's one kill. That stalker has one as well. But I think that's all she wrote for these stalkers, as a starport is going down. These stalkers looking to do some extra pressure, but loading up into those bunkers so he doesn't have to worry about them. More marines getting produced. I would like to see maybe a tech lab on this with some, or even a reactor with some marauders coming out. I think marauders would be very good against these stalkers, definitely with that concussive shells upgrade. Stim is on the way, however, and now just getting his nexus, as he's kind of has a contain on the little one. However, I think the little one, those three stalkers, little one will be able to break that very easily. A sentry now coming down inside his base. He now has 2 sentries, so he should be able to take down, should be able to block this off fairly easy, as nothing is really happening right now. Now there are the marauders coming out, +1 weapons also on the way for the little one. I think Zephyr saw this command center and thought he... Oh, and now here comes the push. Will he be able to break it? Gets 1 stalker, gets 2 stalkers. Will he get the 3rd? Yes, he will get the 3rd. Stimming, and I think he's going to eliminate this pylon fairly easily. Yes, eliminates that pylon. And that's all she wrote, putting up a missile turret. Because last game we saw that DT rush after that failed attempt. You might be thinking something along the same lines is going to happen. TLO, however, is going to be pushing out with his units. Will he do big enough damage? There's no real army, though, for Zephyrs. Now he's just transferring pylons, getting rid of that supply depot. I'm not sure what the point of that is. That could have been used if he got a Void Ray, and I think this is almost going to be it, trapping those units. However, there is a small gap. I don't think this is going to be effective, loading those marines in to get them out of harm's way. Here come the marauders, and there it is. There's GG, as TLO takes this series 2-1 in an exciting ace match. I gotta say that I hope everyone is enjoying this, and I hope you guys subscribe, comment if you guys think I'm doing anything wrong or like to see anything done better. I am open to constructive criticism, as I am just starting out. So I hope to see you guys on my next video, and yeah, keep gaming.